And what is going on, everybody? It's Jay Plays Doing here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing our tier list because why not? I do enjoy making tier lists, and I plan to do one again soon. So today we're doing the Battle for Neighborville tier list for Plants vs. Zombies, and I have them separated into the tiers, as you can see. Godlike, amazing, good, average, meh, horrible, and the tier I haven't played enough. So, haven't played enough, obviously. Haven't played them enough to get to know how good of a character they are. And I haven't ranked Oak because I already have Acorn and Oak. It's the same class, just like I have Imp and Z-Mech in the same class. So, classes I really haven't played enough is Rose, Electric Slide, and Scientist. Haven't really played any of them very much, so I can't really say how good they are. But I'm sure they're all just good in their own separate ways. Every class is at least somewhat good in this game. Yeah, I mean, they've all been nerfed from Garden Warfare 2, but none are absolutely horrible. But in the meh, we have Deadbeard, Cactus, Chomper, and Corn. Deadbeard because every so often you will come across an amazing Deadbeard, but how often does that actually happen? His parrot ability is, I mean, I guess it's okay. Anchor, I never really use, but yeah, it's just a character, when you see them, you're never really afraid of a Deadbeard, which is the same idea for a Cactus, which the drone is probably worse than the parrot this year, and other than that, there's not really too much more to say about the Cactus. Chomper's, his new goop ability is good enough. I prefer Garden Warfare 2 goop ability. His burrow is amazing as usual, except now there's sprinting and there's way more abilities to get away from it now, so it's not as good, but it's still an amazing ability. And Corn is saved from the horrible tier because of Husk Cop, and I don't want to go over the bad memories of Husk Cop. So, in average, we got Foot Soldier, Pea Shooter, and 80s Action Hero. Foot Soldier and Pea Shooter are basically just your starting class. They've always been good, never really been bad. They do what they do. They do it okay. Foot Soldier is probably being good or amazing after you can get some of his abilities, like he gets more ammo, he can fire faster, then he probably moves up to amazing, but we're assuming that all these characters have no abilities on them, so same with the Pea Shooter, his homing P upgrade, and then they'll get really good, but for now, with no abilities, they do what they do, and they do it okay. 80s Action Hero is a character that I play pretty often. His can't miss style ability is like my saving grace for whenever I miss shots. His Rocket Ride is just, I mean, it's basically the counter to Oak at this point. That's whenever I see an Oak, I just pick 80's Action Hero. And he's mobile enough with Dynamite Dodge. I use it pretty often just to get out of tough scenarios, and he does what he does okay. Now in the good, we have All-Star, Citron, and Engineer. All-Star is, his shield is just, it went from meh to amazing in one game. It can protect like 4 people now, and it holds up pretty well. His sprint tackle, now it still bumps plants back, but it can only hit 1 now, pretty much, so it's not as good. It's still an amazing ability. Imp Punt got nerfed, can still kill sunflowers, though. I mean, can still kill nightcaps. It's a good enough ability. Citron, his shield is amazing. It's just an upgraded version of All-Star, which is maybe why Citron should be an amazing. His spin dash ability is amazing. Ian Peach has always been amazing. But, you know, I'm going to move him into amazing because Citron is just a really good character. In general, now I think about it, his orange laser is pretty powerful, honestly. So Citron's an amazing character, actually. And then Engineer is, I mean, turret. Nothing else to say, really, about that. Now in the amazing class, we have Sunflower. Sunflower, not because most people don't drop 30 kills in a game with Sunflower. It's just that as a healer, she heals really well. Like, if you're healing a Pea Shooter, and have you ever tried to kill that Pea Shooter with a Sunflower hooked up to it, it's like, it's hard to kill. It's hard to kill, man. And now instead of the heal flower, she has her healing ability where she can heal herself even easier now with all the sun sprays. And yeah, overall, good class. Sunbeam's always been amazing. Snapdragon, probably one of my favorite new characters. I like all the new plant characters, honestly. He's basically just Fire Chomper 2.0. He has extended range of the Fire Chomper, doesn't hit as much damage as it did in Garden Warfare 1. That Fire Chomper is amazing. What more can I say? He's legit just a Fire Chomper 2.0 that can leap in the air and smash down. And that's Snapdragon for you. Nightcap is the spy of TF2, is just sneak around everywhere. About 80% of all the enemy planet's team is probably going to be Nightcaps. I mean, they're somewhat easy to take out depending on her class, but I mean, it's a good character, which is why so many people play it. She's a fun class to play, but I mean, Feng Fu is giving me bad memories. I can't really say anything more about it. She's a good class to play, all in all, though. Super Brains is now his shield, so what more can I say? He's Cosmic Brains now, but now he can charge up a punch and actually throw it at you this time. It doesn't have much range, but now it does have range, and his punches are just amazing. I mean, what more can I say about it? I mean, he's a good class all in all, and his leaping dash, or I forgot what it's called, but where he just slams to the ground. I actually love that ability. It's just a good escape route or to charge into danger. Either way, he's a good class. Now, the godlike tiers. Oak is pretty obvious. Sap Trap, no more said. Z-Mech, pretty obvious. Missile Madness, no more said. Now, Space Cadet in godlike is worse. Like, in scenario, if it's just one Space Cadet in just normal Space Cadet form, she's probably just an average character. I mean, her abilities are really fun to use, like the Space Mash and the beam, Big Bang Beam. Now, if it's just a space station, it's just one space station, it's probably amazing just because Crater Maker. But 4 Space Cadets, or even just 2 Space Cadets on a space station with their shields and the torpedo, just try to kill that thing with any of these characters. So I think like a space station with 4 Space Cadets could beat any planet in this game in a one-on-one. So yeah, that's why I have it at the top. Anyways, that's my tier list, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!